Did I not tell you all if they did a content reveal in the Diamond Dynasty stream that we would be uploading again today? And that's exactly what they did. If you're new here, end up new in today's content, hit that red subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, hit that like button, follow me on all my socials, click on the channel, community tab, click on the channel, more Bhlademyst, subscribe to those other channels. And then if you want to become a member, you can join and become a member of loyalty. So let's talk about the first inning program. So it's a little bit different than how it worked in previous years. The way you obtain rewards is through gaining experience. You gain experience through playing single player modes, multiplayer modes, whatever you play inside MLB The Show will gain you experience to unlocking these rewards within the first inning program. So let's talk about the first inning program. As always, the first inning program has 3 bosses. We're about to reveal them. There are such things as daily moments that will help you get experience. There's going to be team affinity. These are different type of programs, not within the first inning program. There's going to be daily moments, team affinity, player programs, monthly awards, but the program we're focusing on instantly is going to be the first inning program. So who are the 3 bosses? The 3 bosses are Mike Piazza, Kenny Lofton, and Fernando Valenzuela. Now let's go ahead and look at the reward path. So it seems that you're going to need a specific amount of experience to level up, and once you reach level 25, you're gonna get the 3 bosses. You're gonna be able to pick one of the 3 because you get a choice pack that allows you to pick one of the 3. But as you make your way to level 25, you're gonna be unlocking different rewards. For example, look at that gold player item at level 19. You get to choose 3 items, and you're going to be getting 5-pack bundles. Bowling is a habit, and then unlockables as well as diamond equipment and whatnot. And one of the most important things that they made in MLB The Show 21 that was never in any of the MLB The Shows is that now you can go ahead and not even have to make your uniforms. You can literally wear MLB uniforms from throwbacks, from right now, home, away, whatever it is, you can go ahead and wear it. So level 35 is another important level because it allows you to go ahead and pick up a live series diamond, which means the current players in the MLB with the rating that MLB The Show decided to give them. And at level 33, you go ahead and get Space 1, which is a different set that we're going to be talking about in a separate video. So as I said, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. So within the first inning, there's going to be certain tasks that you have to complete to gain more experience. As I've said previously, the collections, they're going to play an important role in terms of gaining experience. So is the moments, missions, daily missions, first inning diamond, that's gonna lead to conquest most likely 100%. And you guys already know I have a guide. I've already structured how to set up a spreadsheet for the missions, daily missions. You're gonna apply that to the spreadsheet as well. And then the moments, you're basically gonna go inside moments and play those games out because it's single player and you have to do specific things like hit 2 doubles in a game with the Ken Griffey Jr. that they give you. Now, another thing that is inside these programs is the henchmen that I talked about previously. And the henchmen in the first inning program is going to be 3 golds. You have yourself Joe Morgan, Wade Boggs, and Dan Plesac. Those are 3 solid ones. Most likely not going to see any playing time because everybody is going to focus up on getting teams full of diamonds from the get-go. Another choice pack that you're going to have available as you complete these inning programs and as you level up in general is you're going to be able to pick up these rookie cards and these impact veteran cards of players from their past or from their young ages, etc. Now these are important because later on in the year you're going to need them for collections, and later on in the year they start costing a lot more since everybody already got most of them, etc. And new ones aren't flowing into the market, and if everyone sells them, then they're going to cost a lot more. Now, in addition to that, there usually are some diamond choice packs, and we're going to have that as well. For example, the first one that we're going to have available to us is going to be Nathan Eovaldi, Nomar Masada, and Mark Cann. Now, Mark, great center fielder, great bat. His defense is atrocious though. Out of these 3, I would say that a guy to go after is Nathan Eovaldi because his fastball is over 100 and his repertoire is pretty good as well. At center field, you're going to want to have some good defense. Now, when we're looking at the program bosses, we're looking at Fernando Valenzuela first, and he has a 4-pitch repertoire: screwball, 4-seamer, curveball, circle change. Now, I like that his off-speed pitches all come in at different speeds. Now, the unfortunate thing about him is he only has a fastball, and that fastball is not overpowering. So when you're facing good players, it's hard to go ahead and just overpower them with a fastball, blow it past them, and strike them out a bunch. But his attributes are nice. He has great stamina, great hit per nine, great K per nine, and then his walks per nine is a little bit low, but that's perfectly fine because MLB The Show did something different this year that they hadn't done in previous years, and that is they show you the pitcher's control on each and every single pitch. So obviously the one with the least amount of control is the one that he's least able to locate exactly where he wants it to go. And then pitch break, it shows you how much the pitch will basically move once it's thrown, which is amazing. His screwball has a 99, so that means it has some wicked movement. Then we have Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza, when I saw the numbers on this card, I said I might not even make a ball player this year. I might just go Mike Piazza off the jump and make him my catcher for the game, because I mean, my oh my, the dude has 100 power on both sides. Or not 100 power, but close to 100 power, over 90. And then he's a great lefty hitter, great righty hitter, great vision. I mean, look at the fielding. It's good enough for catching. The blocking at an 80 is beautiful. For a catcher, reaction doesn't matter. The arm strength is good enough, and the speed is decent. Like, there is nothing to complain about. And then last but not least, you get Kenny Loft, center fielder, speedster, 98, 99, 99 in terms of speed, steal, and base running aggressiveness. What he lacks is arm strength, but he makes it up with his reaction and fielding, and he also lacks some pop. Doesn't have a lot of power, but he's going to be getting you bloopers that are going to land in there, and if he gets one inside the gap, there's a for sure chance at a triple almost every single time. So now the important question you might have for me is, who should I pick, meaning who should you pick out of these three? Well, me personally, since I'm creating my ball player at catcher, I'm not going with Mike Piazza, but if I had to advise anyone that was not creating a cap or ball player at catcher, who to go with, the number one option, Mike Piazza. Number two option, Kenny Lofton, the speed, the contact. He's basically baby Tony Gwynn out there. And then last but not least is Fernando Valenzuela. Even though he's a high overall starting pitcher, him only having one fastball is what really kills him. Then the screwball and the curveball and circle change, they're all real horizontal movement pitches, so your opponent will just slam the PCI down every single time it's an off-speed pitch and most likely be able to lift it up. And then the fastball, it's coming straight at you, but it's coming at 92, I believe it was. So that means that it's not gonna overpower you, especially in the lower difficulties and especially in the higher difficulties. It's not going to overpower you. So those are my opinions on the first inning program. I think everybody would go ahead and join me saying that Mike Piazza overall is the best player available, but if you're creating a ball player, you usually don't want to go pick him up, so you might get yourself Kenny Lofton instead. But if you're like me and you're getting Ken Griffey Jr., Kenny Lofton might be of no use, so then you might pick up Fernando Valenzuela, but I would advise you not to. I would advise, if you're making a cap at catcher / ball player at catcher, I would suggest you pick the most expensive one, and if you're not looking to keep all three or lock them in, then I would just go ahead and sell the most expensive one, to be honest with you all, and then rebuild your team around with the Team 42 series, 42 Affinity series, because those are probably going to be the best players available when it comes to attributes and how they perform. Now, if you did end up enjoying today's content, hit that like button, red subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, click on the channel community tab. We're going to be putting out a bunch more bangers in the next 3 hours, so make sure you keep checking this channel every single 30 minutes, because every single 30 minutes you're probably gonna see a new banger being uploaded. We'll be back very soon. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Love you all. Take care and peace out.